One of the most valuable things I gained from my junior Miss experience was confidence that had to do with more than just one area of excellence. Because of the Be Your Best Self platform, Junior Miss emphasizes excellence in a lot of different areas, and it also emphasizes just doing your best, which isn't necessarily relying on things that you thought of as strengths previously. We all had areas where we thought we struggled, but we were able to develop confidence over the course of the program and able to get up on stage and feel confident in our abilities in different categories: interview, fitness, self-expression. And even though we may have thought some of those were our weak areas, we were all able to stand up on stage during that program and give our best. And so I think the kind of confidence that represents is one that crosses over boundaries and represents more than just competing in one area that's supposed to be your strength, and really developing confidence in your whole person. It was great having a group that we could share all of this with. There was a lot of difficulty involved throughout the entire program. We all had our fears to overcome, whether it was the talent or the fitness section, but we also had a lot of time to practice. And over that time, we developed a group of friends and mentors and a bunch of inside jokes. And so we became less worried about those things and enjoyed ourselves more as we built our confidence. So I think I think having that built-in network was really a natural and helpful way for us to make it through the program, because all our friends were there, and you may have been sitting there feeling really nervous because your talent practice was about to come up and you had to go up on stage, but someone else was already on stage and you were, watching them and having a great time. So it made everything a lot easier and more fun as we were growing. April was literally there every step of the way for me, and for me that was a very long journey, going to a lot of different local programs all the way up until nationals. But it's clear that is there for every girl in the program from the beginning when they're recruited until they're up on stage doing their very best. And I think it's clear that April really cares a lot about each individual and wants them to get the most that they can out of the program. And so she puts in a lot of extra time and goes way beyond the line of duty to check in on people and work with them on areas of difficulty, whether it's doing practice interviews or coming up with new talent selections. And April's really got a head for all of this stuff. She's so talented at finding the strengths within each of us and helping us to bring those out. And so she just spends a lot of extra time rehearsing, chatting, and just investing a lot of her own time in making sure that everyone gains something very significant from the program.